Ang action-packed, di ba?
Actually, it's just recent lang.
Yes. Going back to your question, if I want to
No
go
more
into details,
yet. Yeah.
at this point, not yet. Perhaps next year, next episode.
Too early. Yeah, too early.
Yes, it's too early. What about the things that you've been consuming recently, whether it be food or art?
What's your book that you have read? Let's start with books.
I have a couple of books right here. Actually, the books I've finished in the duration na nag-work from home. I already reviewed them. Or did I? I think I didn't. Yung idea kasi ng work from home for me, in the beginning was really fun because you know me, I'd rather stay at home. You can conserve your energy for so long. And aside from that, it helps you contain your patience. Let's face it, there are some people that you would rather send messages with or emails with, but you don't want to see kasi minsan it adds up to the things that trigger you. Parang mga ganang bagay. Pero ngayon kasi sa work from home, medyo mas patient ka, mas settled yung pakiramdam mo kasi you're in the confines of your home. Nandyan yung comfort. Pero I also realized that it could be mas draining, mas marami kang burden or pressure kasi you have to make sure that the company would see that you're working. That's one. They need to see that you're
Yeah.
working.
Oo.
Yun. And second thing kasi, they know that you're working at home. So, some people would have this concept na since you're at home and may pandemic, you wouldn't want to go outside. So, you might as well work. Yun yung idea kasi. So,
You don't have
uh,
any excuse. Yeah.
yes, yes. So, one, what you won't have any excuse. Second, ayun nga, darating ka sa point na parang all you do is work. So, kahit nasa bahay ka na kumakain ka, bigla mo may isip, you need to finish something upstairs kasi may kailangan ka isend na email. So, yung mga ganong klaseng bagay. So, I have already finished a couple of books from Stephen Hawking. Ang taray ko, no? I've already finished a couple of books from Stephen Hawking as if I could understand what he
Mm.
said. But it's nice to read ideas from one of the best minds in the world. Somehow it helps you distinguish kung ano yung mga beautiful minds from those who are pretending that they have beautiful minds. Shade.
After.
Shade. Ayun. And right now, I am reading this book from Lemony Snicket, the one who gave you the series of
For a minute.
unfortunate events.
What's the title of the series? The series
Yes.
of.
Nice. Ayun. So I'm reading this book. It's by the same author. Title of the series this time is All the Wrong Questions. Ayan o.
All the wrong question. So that's for the books.
Yes, for the books. For Korean dramas, I think the last Korean drama was last
Talagang
April.
natin na. Talagang in-itemize natin na Korean dramas per se.
Kasi I'm also watching anime. You know me, I love anime. So, right
Me
now,
too.
wow, loving one anime must mean you love anime.
But more of
Okay,
that later.
yes, more of that later. Ayun. So, anime na nanood kami ni husband ng mga animes recently.
Mm-mm.
And I wanted to watch this particular recommendation from someone. It's called the Snowpiercer.
Mm-mm.
Yung meron siyang movie counterpart with Chris Evans. I saw the movie and
Mm-mm.
it was good.
Mm-mm.
So, meron siyang Netflix TV series din. And
Nga parang short.
yes, and I think you saw the poster wherein ang background niya ay luneta. Ayun. So it's
Mm-mm.
also one of the reasons why I was intrigued and I really wanted to watch that. Pero ngayon, tatapusin muna namin yung mga anime. What about you?
What about me? Books. Books. I have not finished a book. I actually have a book na I'm in between. It's here.
Uh-uh.
I'm still reading this. 19 Love Songs by David Levitan. It's like if you have read How They Met
Uh-uh.
by David Levitan. It's the same. It's just that nakafocus siya sa love songs. Parang each
Mm-mm.
story has a particular song na yun ang parang dun umikot yung story. So it's
Mm-mm.
good, but I haven't
Mm-mm.
finished it yet because I've
Mm-mm.
been busy with Netflix.
Mm-mm.
That's what I've been consuming the entire time that we are in quarantine. I think I've watched a lot of Korean series
Mm-mm.
for the
Wait
most
lang.
part.
Before we go to Netflix, I just want to give a comment on the 19 love songs by David
Yeah,
Levitan. You were the one who recommended the author to me, right?
yeah.
I've also read a number of his books, and I just remember you also have a project very similar to that.
Which one? Yeah, I have. I have. It's stalled, so it's not moving forward. I think I have like 8
Mm.
chapters na that's uploaded.
Uh-oh.
Tapos meron akong babaguhin dyan. If you have, I forgot the title, but the latest one wherein they met at a cafe.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
I
ang
think I know
pangalan
that
ng
one.
cafe is Demeter, if you
Uh-huh.
remember it.
No,
I'm
I
planning to
don't.
change, you know, I am planning to scrap that entire chapter because
Ooh.
wala lang, parang ayoko yung ending nila. Kasi actually, yun yung ending nung character ni David tsaka ni what's the other character? Ni Dave tsaka ni nung partner niya, nung
Mm-mm.
ex-partner niya. So that's the last chapter. I just don't want how it ended between them.
Mm-mm.
Yun, I want it to write it differently.
Mm-mm.
Yun.
Mm-mm.
Ang hirap pala na pag ang dahil mong gustong mangyari sa mga character mo.
But I think it's okay because we're in that kind of business, or we're in that kind of industry we're in. We could scrap things. And at least we don't. I'm going to be shady once again, so I'd rather stop myself.
Go with the shade.
Go with shade.
Go
At
with
least
the
when you
shade.
at least when you change your mind on things or over things, you will not drag someone else with you.
The
Diba?
shade. At least hindi ba wala pa rin naman akong deadline from other
Yes.
people. It's just honest. I can
Mm-mm.
just improve it kung paano ko siya
Mm-mm.
gustong i-improve. But I
Yes.
haven't touched on it yet because, well, I've been busy from the very beginning of the year. So
Mm-mm.
I haven't had time to sit down. Tapos
Mm-mm.
nung nag-quarantine, ewan ko ha, I mean, kung anxiety siya, but
Mm-mm.
I don't feel like starting a project or
Oo.
continuing anything.
Hmm.
I I'm anxious to start
Mm.
anything or to write anything. Yun.
Mm.
Kaya ang solace ko would be the series.
Mm. You've been a fan of Netflix for so long naman eh. I think it was
Nag-crash landing
last
on me
year. Mm.
last few years rin. Pero
Mm.
yun, kasi yung time na lahat ng halos na pinanood ko this year ay Korean. Kasi
Oo.
usually I consume mga English, mga American series.
Mm. Pero I think that's because
So
Korean TV series are, well,
there's
some,
just something about Korean series na very calm.
correct. Ano siya, parang well written, well researched.
Mm-mm.
Tapos maganda yung structure. But however, I think they also have their own recipe for such TV series. Kasi after a while, you will notice merong similarities. I think naman in the deepest recesses of our brains, we know how these TV series would work out. Kaya lang kasi sila, parang, even though you know that there's a pattern, you still want to know how
Mm-mm.
they will execute that pattern. Yun yung maganda kasi dun sa TV series nila. And like, I'm so sorry, we are going to be shady once again to the Philippine TV. I don't want to see a TV series anymore na laging kinikidnap yung babae, laging tinatali, and she has to be rescued. Like, all the effing
Mm-mm.
time. Can
Mm-mm.
you execute a drama without that particular scenario? Kasi if it moved
Mm-mm.
people in the past, I don't think it will work anymore.
Actually, that's very true. Especially doon sa pinanood ko. Ito lang yung kakatapos. I just finished one last night. It's entitled When the Camellia Blooms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually naging interesado ako because actually the actor dun sa series siya yung nanalo ng best actor
Oh,
for this year. So
oo.
natalo niya si Itaewon Class
Oo, oo.
tsaka si Crash Landing on You, which are both popular.
Uh-huh. I think
And
I
it
know
was,
this guy.
which one? The yung nanalo? Yeah.
Oo.
Parang Catherine naman siya, although yung series niya kasi very low profile.
Okay, okay.
And it's actually a good series.
Mm-mm.
Super ganda.
But the
It's
thing
nice.
is, the other two that you mentioned, yung Itaewon, tsaka yung isa pa, yung Crash Landing on You,
Crash Landing on
I
You.
think they were more popular, although I haven't seen all three. I have to confess, I haven't seen all three.
Pero you're familiar na.
I'm familiar with the idea of Crash Landing on You. Itaewon, I don't really have any idea. I just know the actor.
Mm-mm.
Si Camellia, or When the Camellia Blooms, I just
Mm-mm.
know the actor and the actress. But apart from that, I don't know anything. I
Mm-mm.
haven't seen any Korean TV series. The last one that I mentioned was Touch Your Heart with Lee Dong Wook. Yes.
I think I started a few episodes back then. Because what I do is I download a lot of first episodes, and
Mm,
then based on what interests me, yun yung pinagpapatuloy ko. So
mm-mm.
I watch the first episodes. Yun.
Yung maganda lang kasi yung idea. Siguro, I find their chemistry really interesting and funny. So, sinundan ko yun. And I've already finished it. Ayan. But after that, I haven't seen any Korean drama.
I consumed a lot. Although I have Drag Race
Mm-mm.
because it's been ongoing
Mm-mm.
for the most part of the quarantine.
Mm-mm.
You
Y-
haven't watched yet.
Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me I have to see one, or I have to at least watch one episode. And I think I have a lot of time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I might. I might do it one of these days. Ayun, and probably react to it and share with you my reactions. Similar to the ones I did for you when you gave me the playlist from Spotify. So probably I could do the same thing
Mm-mm.
with an episode from RuPaul's Drag Race.
My suggestion is what do you call it? Season one is like a trial season. You can start off with season three,
Mm,
four, more likely. Kasi nakuha na nila yung yung formula nila nung mga later seasons.
so
Yun.
I don't need to see the first two ones?
Well, you can start with the second one, but the first one, super labo pa niya. As in, parang, hindi mo pa
Ah,
magigis. Ano ba concept nila? Pero
ah,
you can go back in time. Kasi syempre, pag nakuha mo na yung flow nung it's actually a competition. Pag nakuha mo na yung flow nung competition, you can go back to season 1 to check how it's different from the other.
That's a nice way of telling me how to do stuff. Kasi usually, I'm the kind of person who would go for the very first episode to the last.
Pareho tayo.
Oo, kasi halimbawa, even when reading books, I also like the idea na merong mga flashbacks. It's a good concept of writing things or organizing stuff. Marami kang literary devices na gagamitin dun sa
Mm,
work mo. So it's good.
mm.
But sometimes, there are moments when TV series, ang dami nilang flashback. Tapos parang daming laging binabalikan. So that's why I wanted it to start from the very beginning. Ayan. Pero let me see. The first episode did not for me did
Yeah.
not go well, then maybe I could just follow your suggestion and move on to season 3.